Thank you so much for tuning back into Valley News Live. Taking a look down at the Dakota Metric Sky Cam, we do have those breezy winds, but they're not as windy as they were just yesterday. In fact, we only have those winds out of the west at just 8 miles an hour, but temperatures are already wrapping up here in Fargo at 84 degrees. But for winds everywhere else, we're starting to see gusts up to 14 over in Langdon, 17 over in Detroit Lakes. But otherwise, we're seeing those winds relatively calm in Grand Forks, just at 30 miles an hour, and 26 gusts up in Baudette. Now, with that, we're also seeing those temperatures still a little cooler as well, with temperatures in those 80s for most of us in the Minnesota area. Like I said, 84 here in Fargo, but otherwise North Dakota sitting a little cooler because they also have some rain in our neck of the woods. But we also still have that air quality warning, especially in that Minnesota area, especially going from Becker County, Otter Tail, Grant, and Douglas, due to that unhealthy air from that Canadian wildfire smoke that's still in our neck of the woods. Now, like I said, with that satellite and radar, we do have storms still trekking through our way here in North Dakota. This batch just northwest in Minnesota is moving at the northeast at just 25 miles an hour, but this next system is moving at the northeast a little slower at 20 miles an hour, and that's going to help be the next chance of rain here for Fargo. Now, throughout the evening hours, that continues to push through, and things do build and become some stronger and some isolated severe. Now, this batch just near that Rosa, that's going to be your chance of those severe storms, but here in Fargo, that batch in the central North Dakota area is going to continue to push their way through throughout the evening hours and even into tonight. We can see that that is going to have some moderate to heavy rainfall as well, and as that continues to push through, we still have more rain in the forecast for tomorrow morning. Now, it's going to be a little messy of a morning. Temperatures for the rain are going to be in those low 70s and upper 60s, but behind it, those 50s are going to arrive. Now, this storm is going to continue to bring that rainfall mostly moderate to that heavy rainfall, but as that continues to push through, by tomorrow lunch, most of us in North Dakota will be clear, but we still do have those rainy skies throughout the Fargo FM area. And once again, in that northwestern corner of Minnesota, you're still going to experience those rainfall rates as well. But that continues to push through, and temperatures are still going to be cooler than we are experiencing today in those 90s. But otherwise, temperatures behind are going to be in those 80s and even in those 60s near that Devil's Lake Basin. But the main thing is those winds remain calm throughout the day. Now, like I said, today we have that marginal risk through that Grand Forks area, Ellendale, just staying to the northwest here of Fargo. But what that means is that that tornado threat is unlikely, but we also have that moderate rate for that hail and those high winds up to 60 miles an hour. Now, this afternoon, like I said, it's going to be another warm one. It's not going to be record breaking like yesterday, but otherwise here in Fargo, we're going to get to 93, and other areas are going to be in those upper 80s. Now, we do have another chance of some severe storms on Saturday. We're continuing to update you through the VNL weather app, but we wanted to bring your attention to that. But after that, temperatures and those rainfall rates do stay on the quiet side. As you can see, we even dip into those 70s on Sunday after those storms pass through, but otherwise 80s and Shea are here to stay, giving us a little cooler of those temperatures as we get ready to start our July.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that 76 on Sunday is going to be very comfortable.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Now, how many days are we up to with the 90 degrees?
Now after yesterday, Grand Forks hit 100 degrees.
Oh my gosh.
Record breaking. Now we are up to 15 this season.
Oh my gosh. Okay, we're getting up there. All right. Thank you so much, Shelby.